What is up, guys? I made a mistake and I uploaded Killers of the Flower Moon, my quick movie reaction to the film I saw yesterday in theaters, and it had no audio. So we're going to get into it. This quick review of Killers of the Flower Moon, directed by Martin Scorsese, starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro, and Lily Gladstone. So let's get into it. So the movie is basically about members of the Oswego tribe in the United States are murdered under mysterious circumstances in the 1920s, sparking a major FBI investigation involving J. Edgar Hoover. Listen, this movie, I was actually hyped to go see. I started seeing a lot of the trailers for it when I went to go see Oppenheimer. Anyway, I get to talk about Oppenheimer, of course I'm gonna. But bottom line is, I was getting hyped up for this movie. It's a Scorsese movie. I enjoy a lot of his movies. So let's see what this film has to offer. So I did not go see this film in IMAX or anything like that. I wanted to just go see it in a normal theater. I didn't feel like it needed an IMAX presence personally. And I just thought based on the true story, presence was really, really good. By the way, guys, if it looks like I'm fucking sweating, it is really hot in my house today. And yeah, so let's bear with it. It's raining out, it's muggy out. For the most part, this movie is really, really good. I really enjoyed a lot of it. I'm going to go into depth of what I really enjoyed first, and then some of the negatives that I do actually have with the film. But basically, the cast, Leo, Robert, and Lily, I guarantee they're going to get Oscar nominations in this film. They are phenomenal. Particularly, De Niro is awesome as a quote-unquote villain. Spoiler if you couldn't tell already. He is phenomenal in this film. I really enjoyed all the performances. There's a lot of sneaky cameos from actors that I haven't seen in a while that I won't say in this review, but I was like, holy shit. As you can probably hear my dog barking, whatever. But there are awesome visuals in this film too. The cinematography is gorgeous in this film. It is gorgeous. Lots of practical effects. The action, when the action happens in this film, it's great. But like I said, performances are awesome. Writing, dialogue, character interactions are great, as well as this movie also has some good comedy, some nice Scorsese humor throughout the film, which I really, really enjoyed as well. There are a lot of, like I said, a bunch of scenes in the film that are just like really enjoyable just to watch, and like just seeing these character interactions. Brendan Fraser, as you saw in the trailer, he's great in the film as well, even though he's got a small little part. But overall, there's a lot to like. But I do have some negatives with this film. So let's get into the first minor nitpick negative, is the score. I felt like this film had no real score in the movie, and I felt like it was very underwhelming when you did hear a little bit music. So personally, that was a negative for me. But my big two negatives come with the runtime. This film is 3 hours and 26 minutes. Now, I love having a long film. I do. But when the pacing is fucked with this film, it really is fucked. And it really drags in the second act. First act was really strong. The third act was really strong. The second act really drags for this film when I was checking my watch, which was not a good sign. Scorsese likes to make long films. Wolf of Wall Street was 3 hours. Irishman was, 3 hours and 40 minutes, close to being, I think, almost. And I just felt like if they cut this film down to even 3 hours, it would have flown a lot better. But I understand there's a lot of story to be told with a base on a true story. So overall, I respect that, but big problem for me was pacing and the runtime of this film. And guys, with that being said, I really enjoyed Killers of the Flower Moon. Is it a perfect movie? Absolutely not. Is it my favorite movie of 2023? No, but I will say I had a lot of fun with it. A lot of character interactions that are awesome. Performances are great looking movie as well. But I have to say, guys, I have to give Killers of the Flower Moon, weird name too, but Killers of the Flower Moon, an 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. Even though with my criticisms, I really enjoyed this film, and I recommend going to see it. You don't need to go see this in IMAX. Wait for Napoleon in IMAX. I'm going to see that in IMAX. I cannot wait. But guys, let me know your thoughts below on Killers of the Flower Moon. Did you guys enjoy it as well like me? Subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.